Hey everybody, Patton here, welcome back to the channel. Are your N64 and PS1 games crashing on you? Because we have a solution to some of those issues. It is the Memory Booster, which was created by SwingFlip with the assistance of Sore Loser. Since the classic systems don't have a lot of memory to work with, this mod will allocate some of the space on your USB drive or SD mod, put it into the system so that it gets past those crash points on some of the games. This will not fix every game, but it does definitely work on a few of the games that I've tested out. Yoshi's Story does not work. Extra memory won't help that game. It just doesn't want to work with the classic systems. It's not compatible. But I will show this off with Starfox 64 and Paper Mario. Both games crash at a very specific point. This mod will get you past those points so you can complete these games. As well as Mario Kart 64. If you play that game for more than about 30 minutes, it crashes every time. This will let you play that game for as long as you want. Somebody played it for about 6 hours straight with no crashes. So the first thing you have to do is hack your classic system. I'll have my tutorial video in the description for you to watch on how to do that. Second, this mod will be available in the mod store, but until then you can find it on the Hakchi Resources website. Once you have it downloaded, you can just drag it into your Hakchi program, and it'll appear here in your Hakchi core mods. You put a check mark next to it, you hit the OK button, a bar will appear, and once it's filled in all the way, it means this mod is installed and it's ready to go. If for some reason dragging this HMod into your Hakchi program doesn't work, just open up your Hakchi folder, and then your user_mods folder, drag it in here with your other mods, and it should appear on your list as well. Let me emphasize one more time, this only works if you're using a USB drive or the SD card modification. It won't work if you're not using any extra storage. If you're using the SD card mod, make sure you have your classic system plugged into your TV. You'll be able to see the mod being installed, and then you'll see an installed finish message on there. If you're on USB, it'll install everything, and then once you plug in your USB drive, it'll finish off the install and allocate the extra memory. So I've installed this mod on my NES Classic, but not my SNES Classic. So let's head over to those systems. I'm going to take a look at this and test out this new Memory Booster mod. Alright, so one of the problem games was Starfox 64. I'm playing this on my SNES Classic without the mod installed. So we're going to beat this boss, and we're going to get to the part where the game crashes. Alright, so there he goes. And now it's on this next map screen that you got to watch out. Alright, so here we go. It's at this screen right here. You can already hear it starting to slow down. And there it is. There's the crash. Alright, so we're back at this point again. This time using my NES Classic with the Memory Booster mod installed. So let's see how this goes. Alright, so here we are back at the map screen. Back to the asteroid belt.
Impressive, Starfox. Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
I won't let you down, sir.
There we go. Now we can continue on with the game. Alright, so another problematic game is this right here, Paper Mario. You will almost 100% get a crash at the point in this fight where Bowser holds up the Star Rod. So we're going to get to that real quick. Once again, I'm playing this on my SNES Classic without the Memory Booster mod installed. So check this out. There it is. You're done. And now that same fight on my NES Classic with the Memory Booster installed. So let's see if we can get past this wand part. We got progress. So I know this was a big game that people were really unhappy they couldn't play on their classic system, but with the Memory Booster, you can continue it. If you've never played this game before, by the way, you need to check it out. It's really good. So there you go. There is your Memory Booster mod. You can find that at the Hakchi Resources website, and it will be available in the mod store using Hakchi CE. Once again, make sure you're using a USB drive or the internal SD mod to get this to work. I want to thank everybody who's involved with this project. It runs great. If you're really into N64 games, you definitely have to install it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Guys, if you want to contact me outside of YouTube, feel free to use any of these social media platforms. Also, while you're here, why don't you check out some of the other videos that I put out, and if you feel like it, subscribe to the channel.